Planetary retrograde motion. Definition: the astrological chart is a geocentric, Earth-centered construct. Retrogradation refers to the apparent, not actual, backward motion of a planet when viewed from Earth. Transiting Venus in Gemini, Jupiter in Capricorn, and Saturn in Aquarius will all turn retrograde in May. Venus turns retrograde on May 13th at 21 degrees of Gemini. Jupiter turns retrograde on May 14th at 27 degrees of Capricorn. Saturn turns retrograde on May 11th at 1 degree of Aquarius. Retrograde Venus in Gemini, May 13th through June 25th, 2020. For Pisces and Pisces rising, the action takes place in the fourth house. Definition: transiting retrograde Venus, a time to review and reassess your finances, personal values, relationships, and your ability to relate, give and receive love. Old relationships from the past may resurface for the purpose of resolving any unfinished business between you. Retrograde Venus transiting the fourth house. Venus moving through the fourth house could shine a loving light on family relationships, past and present, and the feelings of warmth and closeness experienced. A desire for increased beauty and harmony in your domicile may motivate you to reassess and redecorate. Getting in touch with absent family members to offer support or to clear up any tensions between you is favored now. Retrograde Saturn in Aquarius, May 11th through September 29th, 2020. For Pisces and Pisces rising, the action takes place in the 12th house. Definition: transiting retrograde Saturn. Saturn retrograde is asking us to review how we have constructed the framework upon which our lives are built. Once an analysis is done, you may begin to view different life areas in a whole new light and realize there are other options, other ways to live your life. Retrograde Saturn transiting the 12th house. With Saturn moving through the 12th, the tendency is to withdraw, reflect, and remember the entire scope of your life and how it brought you to where you are now. Analyze your past only with a desire to learn, not to judge or feel guilty over mistakes. Observe, recognize, and make plans for the future. Depression is often experienced under this energy, but only if you give in to self-criticism. Have compassion instead. Retrograde Jupiter in Capricorn, May 14th through September 12th, 2020. For Pisces and Pisces rising, the action takes place in the 11th house. Definition: transiting retrograde Jupiter. The introspective tendency of a planet in retrograde continues under Jupiter retrograde. Expect a review of your belief system, both spiritual and philosophical, as well as more of an effort to connect with the divine source within. Retrograde Jupiter transiting the 11th house. Past friends and associations may resurface and renew under this energy. A new opportunity may come through one of these connections. You may be motivated to join a social or political movement that shares your ideology and vision for the future. Since the 11th house rules hopes, wishes, dreams, and aspirations, Jupiter's influence here may bestow a long-awaited dream finally coming to fruition.